Aloha Aquarius, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing your monthly reading for the month of April 2020. This will go down in history as an epic time. We are in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, and this reading that I'm sharing with you today is intended, and I was directed by the angels to share with you information and guidance that will help you navigate this particular period of time, right? This period of time of consciousness where everything is getting shook up. It's like I talked about shaking up our chi. This is shaking up the whole world's chi, right? Everything is getting shook up. And not just for people who, like myself, I already work from home. So that hasn't changed for me, but there definitely are other shifts and changes that have happened as a result of this. So today I am going to share with you sort of the overriding energy of this pandemic for you. I'm going to give you some nitty-gritty guidance, things that you can do to help navigate this period of time. And then we've got animals that really want to support and help us. And so 3 different animals are coming in to support and help you during this time. I'm using the Stephen Farmer deck, Power Animal Oracle deck for your animals, and you'll get that information as we move along. And then the last thing that I'm going to share with you is a sacred geometry activation. So this is an up-leveling for you. This is specifically for you, Aquarius, right? And it's meant to give you assistance. So when you get this up-leveling, or you get this, people call them downloads or up-levelings, or whatever they call them, it's helping you, your energy system, to navigate this. So it's really, really a good thing. And I love the one that came in for you guys. It's absolutely amazing. So I'm trying to remember the other side. I was like, oh, you guys have had the best reading so far. But you guys is looking pretty good too here. So let's get into it. Your overriding energy for this pandemic and this period of time is the Magician. So this is actually really positive energy for you. The Magician is really that sense of like, you're ready for a shift. You're ready for a change. You've got all that you need. You have all the resources that you need. And life is really magical. So perhaps you have a business that, is something that's really thriving during this time, because there definitely are businesses that are doing well during this time, right? And so you have this Magician energy around you, which is really beautiful. I love that. I love it. So it's like having like an extra large set of wings, I guess. That's what they're showing me with that. An extra large set of wings right now is what you have. Yay! Love it. All right, let's see what else. Let's see what else they want to share with you. All right, pretty good balance. So the Magician was a kind of a change or arcana card. We've got a couple fire cards, so this is going to be a very active time for you, which makes a lot of sense if if your work is something that is more in demand at this time. That there would be more fire energy, and then you also have grounded energy of earth. So that's really good to sort of anchor in as well. So you've got the 6 of fire coming in. Fire cards are all about passion, about action. This is really sort of getting acknowledged for what you've done, right? So it's like you've done some work, or you're doing some work, you're getting public recognition about it. There's definitely victory energy for you, good news coming, all of that kind of good stuff, right? Really, really good, good flow, and it feels like forward movement for you. So I'm feeling a lot of forward movement going for you. This Queen of Earth is more grounded, right? So earth energy is definitely more grounded, and this particular card is about having compassion. So really dealing with challenges and with other people from a space of being kind, from a space of love, like asking, what would love do, right? What would love do in this scenario, in this situation? And dealing with things from that perspective, right? That perspective of kindness, of compassion. And then you have the 8 of fire. So 8 of fire Fire cards again, passion and action, and this is about a lot of activity. So again, it's going to be a very active month for you. Delays are over. Things are really going to start to move forward for you in a positive way. 8 I read as abundance because that's the correlation in numerology. I also read that as movement. So definitely that energy of movement. So your delays are over, lots of different things happening at one time here, right? And that's where it's good to stay grounded in that earth energy, right? And to even drop your grounding cords into the earth every single day, many times throughout the day, will help you stay grounded in the here and now, even in the midst of this busyness, right? Okay, let's see what animals are coming in to support you. Oops. That little monkey just jumped right out of there. Oh, we'll get to you in a minute, Mr. Monkey. So we have the badger coming in, which is about perseverance. So really just need to dig in and see things through. Yes, it's going to be a very busy time for you. You just need to dig in and work through it, right? Complete things, finish things up, right? And badger will help you with that. And then we have the raven, which is very connected to the magician because it's all about magic and owning your power. So you have the ability to create whatever it is that you want in your life. And Raven is going to help you own that power, right? To really be able to understand and recognize that you are magic. Yay, love it. And then our little monkey jumping out of the bed, right? I always think of that song. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and broke his head. Like, how do you break your head? You get a fracture in your head. It's always kind of a funny song, right? So the monkeys, though, the monkeys are all about ingenuity, right? Creativity, definitely the energy of doing things differently, being adaptable, which is super, super important during this time. Like, we all need to really adapt. That's super, super important. So if you're having trouble going with the flow, if you're having trouble with creativity, call on the monkey. The monkey will help you. The monkey will help you. Yay. All right, so your activation is probably the best one I've seen so far. And I just have one more reading to do after yours, the Pisces folks. So your activation is that of prosperity. Yay. So of course, prosperity supports the frequency of feeling like you're taken care of. It supports that energy of expressing yourself in joy and celebration of the abundance that's available to you. Oh, these are hard to see, aren't they? I don't know how to get it. I guess if I go really close, you can see it. It's just a little bit hard to see. So it is about celebrating the abundance that the universe provides, right? That the riches that the universe provides, because there is so much abundance. It's not something that ever runs out. So with this activation, you get sort of this energy of understanding how much you're taken care of, right? And this constant change is at the core of the experience, of our human experience. And this energy of letting all things flow. So it is also about letting money go too. So I think about that, you know, with this activation is, in order for there to be a flow, you've got to let money go for more to come in, right? So don't be in that space of hoarding it at this time either. Let it go and understand that, because too, if you're hoarding money, that is speaking to your lack of faith in the universe. And I know there's all kinds of stuff going on with the stock market and all of those kind of things right now, but energetically, you've got to let things go to be able to flow. So, you know, nowadays I say, do make purchases, make spirit-led purchases, right? So allow spirit to guide you when to purchase things. Allow spirit to nudge you when to reach out to somebody, and what to buy, right? Even when you're at the grocery store, what should I buy? You know, or what is in my highest and best interest to purchase, right? So speaking of purchases, if it's in your highest and best interest, if you need some more guidance, need more support, I'm offering for a limited period of time, I think it's a limited period of time, quick angel answers. So what this is you get within 24 hours, the answer to your question. So you submit your question, and what you'll do is just use the link below, submit your question in the comments box, and then within 24 hours, if you're in the US, I will send it via text. If you're outside the US, I will send it via email, and you'll get your answer within 24 hours, Monday through Friday. If you submit it on the weekend, you'll get your answer most likely on Monday. Unless you submit it very early in the day on Saturday, then you'll still get it on Saturday. But I don't work Sundays, so the answers then will come on Monday. If you would like your Archangel Insight Guide with that, go through Etsy, because that will give that to you automatically. It's $2 more, it's $11 there versus $9, but you get the Archangel Insight Guide right away. Okay, so that's something that you can do if you're interested in working with the angels more and connecting with them more. That Archangel Insight Guide will help you with that. So, and of course, I'm always available for private coaching, private readings. If you need deeper help, if you're really struggling with fears or anything like that, or you know anyone that is, I can help with that, right? That's part of my spirit gift, that I'm able to help people get out of that place of fear and into a place of love and peace. So have an amazing, amazing rest of your month. So much love, so much aloha. Sending Archangel Raphael to all of you for health, good health, and healing. Much love.